things like that in the past. But I think as you and I do this more, and as the stories seem to bear out the research that we do in a way, because as most of you guys have found out there over the last 10 years, the more you do this research for yourself, the more you can kind of, you've read the playbook and you can get a general sense of what's coming. So James, as you and I were just talking before we started to roll here, it doesn't seem like it's one story anymore, and it's general a forecast or a theme, and it's a lot of different stories. So you and I, when we go into these New World Next Year episodes, do not know what the other are going to talk about. So this makes it that much more interesting to do these. So what we typically do is we look back at the previous year and look ahead at the trend for the upcoming year. So as we look back at 2014, the trend I predicted this time last year was it was time for a do-it-yourself revolution, a DIY revolution. My honorable mention was absolute majority of Americans want GMO food to be labeled, so perhaps my honorable mention actually ended up being a little bit more important. But as we now wrap up 2014, James, it seems like there's a lot of things kind of swirling around in the meme stream media, and in a way I think they all kind of seem to fit together.